Imagine a city slowly transforming because of a single name. Streets fill with fans. The city center bustles with activity. BTS merchandise becomes a hot commodity, and social media buzzes with talk of two long-awaited nights. This is Toronto in the lead-up to BTS's arrival. After an 8-year wait, the moment Canadian armies have only ever talked about is finally becoming a reality. BTS is returning to Canada, and Toronto is preparing to welcome them with an enthusiasm that is palpable even before the concert begins. Hello, armies around the world. Welcome back to K-pop news. While we have often seen BTS fill an entire stadium in a matter of minutes, this time we are witnessing something even greater. How the group's arrival is gradually transforming the atmosphere of an entire city. Toronto is now entering one of the most special weeks for BTS fans. The two concert nights scheduled for August 22nd and 23rd, 2026 at Rogers Stadium have become the center of attention, not just for the armies who have waited so long, but also for the general public who are witnessing firsthand the incredible energy a concert can bring to a city. 8 years is a long time. The last time BTS performed in Canada was in 2018, back when their career was in a very different phase. Now, they return after navigating so many changes, achievements, solo activities, a hiatus, and a long journey that has established them as one of the biggest names in the global music industry. For armies who have followed BTS's journey for years, their return to Toronto holds a significance that goes far beyond simply attending a concert. Memories from the past resurface. There are songs that once soundtracked their lives, concerts etched in their minds, and emotions that are hard to put into words after years of waiting for the chance to see all 7 members perform together in Canada again. Meanwhile, for a new generation of armies, this concert marks their first opportunity to see BTS live in their own country. Two groups of fans from different generations are finally coming together in one place with a shared goal: to welcome RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook. What makes the situation even more intriguing is that the energy surrounding BTS was palpable in Toronto well before the 7 members stepped onto the stage. News of BTS's journey from the United States to Canada, following their activities in Arlington, instantly shifted fans' attention to Toronto. Information regarding their arrival spread rapidly across social media. Amidst this excitement, however, ARMY also needed to distinguish between official information and unconfirmed reports or rumors. Details regarding the members' private movements, flight specifics, or city preparations should not be treated as fact until confirmed by official sources. Nevertheless, one thing requiring no proof is the sheer magnitude of fan enthusiasm. Toronto gradually transformed into a gathering point for ARMY from far and wide. Fans arrived not only from within the city, but also traveled from various regions and even other countries. They planned their trips, booked accommodations, purchased merchandise, arranged transportation, met up with fellow ARMY, and, of course, prepared themselves for 2 nights destined to become cherished, lifelong memories. Downtown Toronto began to hum with this energy. Fan activities at various locations created a concert atmosphere long before the stadium gates even opened. Pop-up stores and merchandise areas became hubs for fans to congregate. They came not merely to buy items, but to take photos, share experiences, connect with others who shared a love for BTS, and soak up the pre-concert atmosphere. To those outside the K-pop world, such activities might seem trivial. For ARMY, however, every pre-concert activity is an integral part of the experience itself. As concert day drew nearer, a sense of nervous anticipation set in. There was eager excitement as the dates, August 22nd and 23rd, approached, alongside a touch of nostalgia for those who had been waiting since 2018. All these emotions mingled together. Even simple symbols associated with BTS and ARMY reappeared in various places, serving as reminders that Toronto was entering a period unlike any other. The impact of BTS's arrival extends well beyond the fan community. When thousands of people travel to a city for a concert, a wide range of other activities is set in motion. Fans need hotels or other accommodations. They require food, transportation, merchandise, and various other necessities during their stay in Toronto. Some fans may even use the trip as an opportunity for a vacation and to explore the city. Thus, a major concert can generate additional economic activity across various sectors surrounding the venue. Hotels, restaurants, shops, shopping malls, transportation services, and local businesses often experience a surge in activity when large numbers of visitors arrive simultaneously. This is one reason why concerts by global artists like BTS become more than just musical performances. Their presence draws crowds, media attention, fan engagement, and international interest to the host city. However, this excitement entails extensive preparation. Rogers Stadium must be ready to accommodate a massive audience over the course of 2 nights. Preparation goes beyond just the stage and sound systems. Elements often unseen by the audience are equally crucial to a major event. Entry and exit points, food and beverage areas, merchandise stalls, visitor facilities, security, and crowd flow management must all be meticulously planned to ensure a smooth concert experience. Transportation is a critical factor. When thousands of people head to the same location within a short time frame, both vehicular and pedestrian traffic require careful management. Attendees want to arrive safely and leave the venue after the concert without chaos. Consequently, coordination among organizers, stadium management, security personnel, and other relevant parties is essential. Security is also a primary concern. Given BTS's massive fanbase, the resulting crowds are extraordinary in scale. Many fans may arrive hours early to avoid long lines, purchase merchandise, meet friends, or simply soak up the pre-concert atmosphere. Managing queues and crowd movement is vital to ensuring everyone can enjoy the event safely. In addition to the volume of attendees, weather conditions are another factor requiring attention, as Rogers Stadium is an open-air venue. Fans attending the event need to prepare for potential weather changes. Essentials like drinking water, sun protection, appropriate clothing, and monitoring one's physical well-being are simple yet crucial, especially for those facing long waits before entering the concert venue. These preparations demonstrate the far-reaching impact of BTS's arrival. The city is gearing up not just for 2 musical performances, but to welcome a massive influx of visitors from far and wide, a wave already evident in the surging activity among ARMY. Social media is amplifying this atmosphere. Any news regarding Toronto quickly becomes a hot topic. Photos of merchandise, the vibe at pop-up stores, journeys to the city, concert preparations, and fan experiences all fuel the global conversation. Even ARMY members thousands of kilometers away can feel the excitement through the flood of daily posts. This is one of BTS's greatest strengths. They don't need to ask for a city to become the center of attention. Their mere presence naturally draws the gaze of millions to the same location. When BTS is in a city, fans across the globe turn their attention there, too. Toronto is now a prime example of this phenomenon. For Canadian ARMY, who've been waiting since 2018, this moment holds special emotional significance. 8 years have passed, and much has changed in that time. Fans who were once in school may now be in college or the workforce. Some may be seasoned concertgoers, while others have only discovered the group in recent years. Lives, ages, and circumstances shift, yet the bond between BTS and ARMY remains the reason they come together again. One thing is certain, Toronto is ready, ARMY is ready, and after 8 years, BTS is finally returning to Canada. Toronto.